This game is called Iron Ball of Death. There are 6 cages in front of you. They correspond to the numbers 1 through 6 on a die. Above each cage is an iron ball weighing several tons. The host rolls a die, then the player chooses a cage and steps into it. The host reveals the number that has fallen. If the number on the cage you chose matches, then you are safe. Winners can advance to the next round of the game to win $100 million. But if your guess is wrong, this is what happens. This is a life or death game for the huge cash prize. Many people take part in the game. Before the game starts, the host gives a demonstration and rolls the dice. The players can see the number of points on the big screen. The first time a 1 comes up, the second time a 1 comes up, the third time a 1 comes up again, then the fourth time the host quickly closes the lid. No one knows the result. And then the team opens the cage door. The host rings the gong. The 30-minute game of life and death begins. No one dares to move. Their chances of survival are only 1 in 6. Mike analyzes the situation. The first 3 times the dice came up with a 1. The fourth time there is a 1 in 1,296 chance of a 1 again. The probability of the others... The numbers are 1 in 6, so the answer would probably be 2. Jack immediately objects. What a coincidence. 3 times a 1 came up. This must be a loaded dice. These types of dice are specially made. The center of gravity is shifted. It doesn't matter how they are thrown, only a certain number will come up. The fourth time, a 1 must come up. Mike disagreed with him and asked, why don't you go into cage number 1 then? Jack was instantly terrified. This drew a lot of ridicule from the crowd. The host looked at them and said, you are all cowards. No one dares to move. How can we continue this game? Then we give you a benefit. Even if the person in the cage didn't guess correctly, you will be allowed to advance to the next round. But only if you survive. After hearing this rule, everyone was thinking about the loophole in the game. At that moment, a figure passed through the crowd and went straight to cage number 1. The king of the game appeared.